Just to know exactly who they are and what they're going to do with their lives. I think also systemically, and it's not just in South Africa but globally, people aren't waiting for new people to enter the job market. It's tough out there. And I think there's a story out there that only the best of the best actually make it.
Now, parent support is very important for students, and also community support, I would imagine.
Absolutely.
So if we take that in context, how can parents then assist their children when it comes to this time of the year?
I think they just need a lot of love. I know that sounds obvious. And I think that kids need to feel that actually their parents believe in them, because there's nothing, success breeds success. And if your parents believe that you're successful, I think you're more likely to feel like you can do life. And then also just a bit of tough love as well. I think you're removing phones, taking away distractions, and also just saying that you actually have to be an adult now.
Now, talking about distractions, a very important one that you mentioned is cell phones. Now, that is a big distraction, especially for kids, especially if they have a smartphone, because they can go on social media, they can do all sorts of things. How do these objects affect their study ability and their ability to concentrate?
I think that it's just, if we look at a teenager, their life moves away from the family into the broader context of their peers. And that's a normal transition. That's the word, thank you. And so we find that anyway, and now that they have this on tap 24/7, I think that they're constantly connected with their peers. The stimulation we get from a phone, and also phones suck away our time. And I don't even think it's just for teenagers. I mean, as adults, we kind of have to have that self-discipline to lock our phone in our drawer and actually get on with our job.
Anxious wait continues for the class of 2015. Others pulled through even though the most difficult circumstances. Aldrin Sampears, our reporter, and his in Ekurhuleni, where two siblings who lost both their parents are eagerly awaiting their results. Aldrin, good afternoon to you. Please tell us what the nerve situation is like where you are.
Right behind these.
All right, we do apologize for the lack of sound on that crossing there. We're going to try with him once again. Aldrin, please give us once again the very latest from there.
Alicia, I hope you can hear. Now we're coming live to you from TAT, which is here in Ekurhuleni. As you indicated in your introduction, that some matriculants have managed to pull through even the worst of situations. And right now I'm joined by Lydia and Bongani Lutulu, who lost both their parents. It's been 2 years since they've been living on their own, right at these shacks right behind us right now. Lydia, let me start with you. How have you guys managed to pull through 2 years on your own, and then you all of a sudden facing matric, and you have to give 100% to make sure that you pass matric? Obviously you don't know your results yet, but how have you managed to make sure that you give 100% or your best?
Mina ukumanage ukuthi ngiphase umatric wami nge-100% results. I was studying a lot, ngiba nama group studies. Ngihlala la endlini ngingalali ubusuku bonke, sometimes nginokulala ngabo ma-4 because of ngoba ngifuna ukulona ukushaya ama-distinction. I hope namanje njengoba ngimele ama-results wami maybe azoza amahle.
Okuhlukanisa nabanye ke ukuthi abanye banabo abazali abahlala nabo bane support system le yama parents, and nina anayo lento le, ukuzwisa kanjani?
Hayi ngizuzwa ubuhlungu kakhulu, but mawumuntu kwamele uaccept izinto mazenzakala empilweni yakho, ungayi ngomunye umuntu, ngoba lento le ayizange idecide yithi, iyadecide uNkulunkulu ukuthi mina nethu wena nobongani njengoba nginthathela abazali kungenxa yereason, hayi ukuthi or decide ngomunye umuntu. So nathi sivele sa accept kanjalo, even though ku painful kithi, mara ayikho into esizoyenza.
Bongani, what would you say is the most upsetting, like Maupegi situation right now as a matriculant, una 21 right now? It's been a difficult period for you, and as I mentioned earlier, Mankuluma no Sisu Lydia, is that when nabazali abekho
into engayisho ukuthi okay bekune pressure from the start ngoba manje bekangekho umuntu omdala ebesingashare naye inkinga zethu mara sesazitshela ukuthi empilweni kahle kahle sifunani and ukuze sifinyelele leyo level leyo sifuna ukuachievana futhi masibelievela na kuNkulunkulu yonke into ihamba ngohlelo.
Yini lezinto enifuna ukuzachieve?
Please fall back. All right, that was Aldrin Sampier in Ekurhuleni with 2 matriculants who lost their parents a while back. We do apologize for the poor sound and picture quality there.